Hi, this is Kevin Ken with Pinehurst Websites, and I'm going to do a tutorial now on how to create nested navigation menus on the Supply theme. Now, that doesn't come on the Supply theme by default, but I've had a lot of requests for this on the free themes, so I'm going to show you the code basically that you can just add to your site, and you can have those nested navigation menus. So let me go ahead and show you real quick what it's going to do and just go over a little bit about nested navigation menus. So this is a nested or a multi-level menu. It happens to be on my site. Also on my site I'm going to have the code that we're going to put in, so you can just copy it off my site and add it to it when we're doing the tutorial. I'll put a link in the description of this video so you can easily find this as well. So let's just go over to my demo site. This is a demo site I've created on the Supply theme, and I've just pulled content from tiramisu.com to create a quick demo store here. Now you can see I have a drop-down menu, and the free themes do allow drop-down menus, but they don't give you that pop-out additional nested menu. So that's what we're going to do with the code here. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. So we're going to go into the online store and edit code, but let me just show you how to get to that. We're going to go to online store here, and then we're going to go to our code right here, and that's edit code. You want to make a backup. There's in that drop down also says duplicate. You can make a backup there, and I'll put a link in how to make a backup of your theme before you make any code changes. So we're going to go into the site nav, and that is actually down here, I believe, in the snippets, and it's site nav right here. And this is the current site nav. I just want you to highlight that, and then you can go over to my site, and I'll put a link in the description of this video with this code, and just copy all the blue code. Copy, and then bring that over to here and just paste it. And I just added 1 or 2 lines of code in here, a couple lines of code, and that allows for this extra menu. So once we save that, we go back over to the theme, and I reload that theme. We're going to see now we have a nested navigation menu, and I had created the nested navigation menu in there, but it wasn't showing up because it didn't have the code for it. So in Shopify, I'm just going to go to the navigation real quick, and if you go to navigation here, and we go to main menu, and you'll see I have nested navigation under jewelry, and then I have bracelets right here. And see, I have those 2 menu items under bracelets, and that's how you structure nested navigation. So in order to move these things around and make them nested, you just drag them wherever you want them to be. And is now under, oh, I have to save it. Even we forget sometimes. And then we see that designer bracelets is now under that. So by dragging it to the left or right, it creates a nested navigation. So let's bring that designer bracelets back down into bracelets. So we've got 2 bracelet collections. So see if we drag it, wherever we drag it, see that blue dot? That's where it's going to put it. So I want it to be right here, and then I can have it up or down in here. But maybe I want to have another category under jewelry. Let's just say necklaces. And then we just go to collections, and let's make it designer necklaces. We add that and say I want maybe some categories under necklaces. So let me just add a menu item right here, and I'm going to call it designer necklaces. I'm not sure that I have a collection for that, but we'll see. Designer necklaces, we'll add that. And let's add one more. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this designer necklaces and move it over here to make it a subcategory of necklaces, and just add one more for pearl glasses. Pearl necklaces there. And then we're just going to save this menu. And now you can see that we've reload this. And now we have two primary categories and primary menus and the drop down. Then we have the sub menus in the nested sub menus here. So that's all there is to it. Once you put that code in, you'll have nested menus on the supply theme like this. Hope this has been helpful for you. And you can check out more tutorials on my YouTube channel or at pinehurstwebsites.com. Thanks for tuning in.